Oh, oh no, 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 no. We all snuggle. I didn't think that that was a problem. Girl, what? I'm back with yet another clip of an interview from Jenn Soto. In this clip, she talks about how her daughter, yep, 13-year-old Madeline Soto, would snuggle with the mother's on again, off again boyfriend, Stephen Stern. These cops have had it.
I didn't think that was that problem.
So if you guys are sleeping in the same bed and she's in the center, you've woken up and they're snuggling, they're under the same blanket, they're not under the same blanket,
No.
but just like
She's got her own blanket.
spooning for what? What is
Mm,
snuggling to you? Because to me, snuggling, spooning, big spoon, little spoon.
he would lay down like this, and she would be right here in the nook.
Okay.
Um,
How do you guys sleep? You guys sleep clothed, unclothed? I sleep clothed.
Yeah.
Shirt, pants, pajama sets.
Yes.
Everybody.
I sleep in like my everyday clothes.
Okay.
Pajamas or baggy t-shirts and shorts.
Okay.
And Stefan would sleep with his t-shirt or boxers, sometimes with his pants on, but he didn't have pajamas.
Okay. So they would snuggle, sometimes him being in his boxers. You would wake up and she'd be in the nook of his arm, but essentially in a cuddling position. And you never found that weird.
No.
Okay. Again, you and I may find things different. Why? And I don't want you to look back on it because now you know you victimized her for a long time, right? Under your roof, with you home most likely because you said you're always home. You just got this job. You've been living off disability. I know the Kissimmee Police Department has showed you pictures. I know they've verbally explained to you some pictures. I can tell you that today, we are still downloading his Google Drives. We are still going through his social medias, his cloud-based servers, and everything else. And we can now piece back her victimization in your house under your care to 2020. I believe we've gone as far back as in when she cuddling. Did you find things suspicious? Did you have an open he talked to you? Has he made inappropriate statements? It's almost like cheating, right? Like, have you ever been cheated on? Okay. Somebody can only cheat on somebody for so long until they fuck up, or until something comes out, or somebody says something, right? So we go back to 2020, we're looking at a minimum of 3.5 years. 3.5 years where I'm sure you guys are sexually active. You guys, yes. So for 3.5 years under your care in your house, not only was he being sexually active with you, he had a sexual relationship. And I know it's an emotional thing, and I know it sucks to hear, but where I'm coming from is it seems like something that you can't hide forever. You guys live in a small space, close quarters, you sleep in the same bed, you guys all talk, you guys all share things, you're an observant person for the most part, I assume. Outside of taking medications and going to sleep, it seems very difficult. A lot of grown-ass adults can't hide an affair with somebody who doesn't live with them, let alone somebody who does live with them. So at a certain point, I do believe you became aware of what was going on.
No.
And when I say that, it doesn't mean you're in trouble. It doesn't change.
I know, but
But I do believe that a reasonable person, and I consider you a reasonable person, right? Do you think you're a reasonable person?
yeah.
Would be aware that under her roof, sexual relation. The videos, the text messages, the images, they are all documented forever. This has been an ongoing thing. And at her age, I think she probably thought they were in a relationship. She probably thought they were in love because he her male attention, right? She just started liking boys, right? She just got a crush. Up until then, her crush At the same time, you guys are sleeping in the same bed together. You guys are all cohabitating. She's not sleeping in her room, but you felt the need.
First of all, bless this detective. I don't know how he doesn't just like jump out of his seat and shake her, because this is infuriating. And how can you say you didn't know? How do you not know that your daughter snuggling with an older man is a problem? I can't even wrap my head around this. Like, I have a background in psychology and mental health, and what is Jennifer Soto's deal? Like, I know it's medication, but there's clearly something more there, something deeper. I really need to look into this and try to analyze it, because my mind is boggled. It's really giving Brenda Bowen. If you watched Into the Fire on Netflix, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you didn't and you're interested and caught up in this case and like need something similar to try to understand like me, check out Into the Fire on, Netflix, because that lady is very similar to Jenn Soto, like just sticking by this monster's side.